PCI Media, Vancouver, BC. Welcome back to the new PCI Daily News Roundup brought to you by CanadianInquirer.net, where you can browse for the latest news development with complete stories anytime. I'm Manny Noelabwell. Thank you for joining us. We have the latest news development. In the news, ASEAN agenda, China and mutual cooperation. As the ASEAN leaders tackle issues of serious concern over China's aggressive action in the disputed waters in the South China Sea, they are expected to tone down and will avoid criticizing China. The draft from the chairman's statement for the summit made no mention about this issue. However, ASEAN leaders will discuss building on mutual cooperation. The Philippines is hopeful that 2 to 3 high-level agreements, including the framework for a code of conduct for the West Philippine Sea, South China Sea dispute, will be arranged. China also expressed its willingness to cooperate and also made arrangements to discuss the framework by May. Currently, there is nothing on the table if the ASEAN members will discuss and criticize President Rodrigo Duterte's war on drugs. But ASEAN lawmakers have encouraged the leader to bring it on the table. DAR cancels deals on Hacienda Luisita. Agrarian Reform Secretary Rafael Mariano canceled the sale of lands awarded by the government to farmers in Hacienda Luisita. He canceled the certificate of sales based on reports, saying that majority of farmers have either sold the lands awarded to them or leased it to other people, which violated the 10-year ban on selling or leasing them. Mariano also revoked the conversion agreement of the Luisita land, which allowed the sale of 500 hectares to Rizal Commercial Banking Corporation. Many entrepreneurs accused Mariano of going against the Supreme Court order. However, Mariano, who was a former chair of the Kilusang Magbubukid ng Pilipinas or KMP, insisted that the act of leasing or selling awarded lands are illegal. Marcos's electoral protest advances. The Presidential Electoral Tribunal or PET approved the request of former Senator Ferdinand Bongbong Marcos Jr. to advance his electoral protest against Vice President Leni Robredo. Supreme Court spokesperson Chodorte announced that the initial hearing has been set on June 21st. This would include the submission of necessary documents that should indicate the, quote, possibility of obtaining stipulations or admissions of facts and document to avoid necessary proof. The Supreme Court also denied Robredo's petition for the postponement of her protest fee. And that's the news roundup for Thursday. Thank you for joining us. I'm Manny Noelabwell. We'll see you again tomorrow. Goodbye.